Welcome, football stalkers. Kubi, Kubi, Kubi. Hey, blood was shed. Please subscribe, like, share, comment, do everything. You're going to hear views from fans from all across. You have your say as well on our platforms on X, YouTube, TikTok. The score is Kaizer Chiefs 1, Mamelodi Sundowns 5. My sister, your thoughts on tonight's game?
I'm very unhappy with the game and how it turned out because I was sure that we had it in order in our first half. But when everything went forward, like everything just changed. We started playing half ground. Everything just became very, 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 very unlikely. But we're very happy and we love Kaizer Chiefs. We're not going to lose Kaizer Chiefs for any team. Kaizer Chiefs is our number one team. Kaizer Chiefs, let's go! Makosi for
life! Bere khalimela lenyatso nkare khoza e be le lena. Bere khalimela lenyatso nkare khoza e be le lena. Sundowns ke first team ya go betha Kaizer Chiefs 5 nkare khoza. Ke go ke kenela ke moya ke feditse re ke gae Mamelodi ke gole. Bona le ka tsego bere khalimela lenyatso from Kaizer Chiefs fela. Ne ba sa tshepe gore one day go tla ba le team ile gore e tlo ba betha 5. Mara ka tsego Sundowns ba bontshitse gore yona ke yona bo mang ke di champions ba itse le bona. Hola 7 phezulu.
Thank you.
Angikho heavy ngeKaizer Chiefs.
Inkinga ekuphi?
Hayi mina ngokubona kwami kunenkinga serious kwiKaizer Chiefs. Angicabanga ukuthi kusuka yabo iKaizer Chiefs indlela edlala ngayo ngathi iyasho lo umdlalo angayilungisa lo nkinga leyo. Indlela edlala ngayo. Nokuthi abadlali sinabo abadlali bakhona. Kodwa sinenkinga edeep esingayazi thina ekumele ilungiswe from management to the players kuze kulinge inkinga zeKaizer Chiefs. Inkinga zeKaizer Chiefs is serious. Akuyona inkinga ukuthi asinabadlali.
And I understand what you're saying, Guti. You know, when you look at the signings that Chiefs made, Dupree was a top signing from Stellenbosch. You've got Umthetho. I know people are divided when it comes to Umthetho, whether he's a quality player or not. You've got Prosla, you took Kwanika. Those are quality players, but as you're saying, something is wrong at the moment at Kaizer Chiefs. But
yeah, inkinga ikwiKaizer Chiefs yonke. Not ukupoint ama players uthi ubani nobani abenzi kahle. Yonke iKaizer Chiefs inenkinga ekumele ilungise lo nkinga leyo. Ngoba asikho happy sabalandeli beKaizer Chiefs ngendlela iKaizer Chiefs edlala ngakhona. Asikho happy at all. Asikho happy.
yeah, I mean, yabona lento ishoyo. Maybe the experience le fanele let's say if Umsimanga baka experience bazo understand ukuthi it's still first half, so asikho isidingo sokuthi uthole red card. If Sundowns yakora mayikora, but at least une chance ukuthi ubuye second half rather than uthole red card nge first half.
Awukwazi ukuthi ke ufela i-team kwi first 10 minutes or first 20 minutes uthi khetha ukuthi wena ngiright ngithole red card first 20 minutes kwi-team efana neMamelodi Sundowns. Awukwazi ukwenza lokho.
Mina into engiyibone laphana ucoach usidlisile. I mean ufaka kanjani ukwinika bese sino Solomons. uSolomons wakhona awumfaki nasebenchini. Umfaka le kuma reserve. Uthi sowina kanjani ufaka udlala nge4 center back.
But surely Solomons can't be the only one who will make the difference whether Kaizer Chiefs yawina namhlanje or awina.
But bemele laphana sivaye sithi siyodlala igame. Hayi sithi siyodefend. Phela laphana singene ukudefend. Book ufaka uStebe, ufaka uMart laphana. Ufaka nokwinika
No Castillo futhi.
No Castillo futhi. Uthi siyathaka kanjani? Mawucela lapho siya half time nil sine red card. Wena mawuyela ukhipha ama striker wethu, ukhipha uSayile, ukhipha uDuprizi, ufaka abantwana abancane masidliwe ithuba masesidliwe 2-0. Uthi sewina kanjani? Ufaka uShabalala nge 2-0. Uthi wedlala kanjani? Phela umubuyisa umoral omjita loyana. Serious umubuyisa umoral. Ubulala umfana umoral. Bemela laphana masibuye laphana. Bemele laphana ayenza ushintsho same time laphana akhiphe at least akhiphe bathu usithebe afake ushabalala isase not akhiphe lo bathu bani ukwinika afake umashiyane uFrozla adlala i2 yakhe umashiyane adlala i3 simple usidlisile lo mjito lana lapha sikhothwe ngeplumber straight yeah sikhothwe ngeplumber lapha
Okay, so I'm hoping ukuthi I believe ukuthi you still have hope ukuthi iKaizer Chiefs qualify for top 8. Is that what you're looking at, the top 8, or so phumile lapha unandaba when ufuna nje ukubona ukuthi iKaizer Chiefs izoyenza for next season?
Mina mvumina angeke siqualify for top 8 ayisihlulile top 8 laphana kumele sidlale at least ukuthi singafiki ku relegation kuphela hayi top 8 sihlulile asilinde next season sithole icoach asina coach hayi top 8 ngeke sidlale singena
nifuna bani
ucoach mina coach engifunayo ne uyilo uphuma ePortugal or isayida abalande uNabi or uManqoba Ncithi uManqoba Ncithi naye mabamlanda mina bamfake no dance malisela ngoba abangamfaka so ngeke.
Okay. If you don't play the young players, what do you expect? Ufaka Sithebe Pram. Sithebe doesn't contribute to the team. Number one. You play with Mart, he's also defending. You also have other players who are defending. And then unokwinika lapho. So he flop nje. I mean, I won't say much, but this is very disappointing, Buffett. So you saying as soon as you saw the lineup, you felt that you were going to lose you were going to lose tonight. With the faith that I have in Chiefs, mina ngize mentality ukuthi so win. Given the fact that we've been dala basitshela amasimba ukuthi siyadliwa nani. But you know what? I will say this. Kaizer Chiefs can have a bad run, ne? But whenever Kaizer Chiefs plays against Sundowns, they always raise the game. In some, let me say most games. I know some games not so much, but you would expect Kaizer Chiefs to put in a shift. When I first watched the 5 minutes, it looked like, you know what, this is going to be a good game. It's exactly that. Ne? I want to say something. You know my biggest wish is for Chiefs ukuthi mabadlala neTowns. Brian bangayisabi le team. That's our number one flop. Basabi iTowns, Brian. Bayayisaba le team. Your smile is contagious.
Bona. Beksa butala maloba ne. Kerbon. Chiefs ke breakfast. Stella Mboshi ke lunch. Pirates ka Finance Bank ke dinner. Ako botuma. Robal Net Bank, abana no retire league. Robal Net Bank. Bana bale ne ba supporta Esperance last week. Mabitsa ba ile nyele ba tla support. Bo papa wa le bo killer, wa lokhosi. Mabitsa ba buye no.
Ucoach umoshile lo mdlalo. Umkhipha kanjani uDuprizi, ukhiphe noSayile. Ama best attacker wethu. Ufaka boShabalala, attack yethu ikhawathile. So expect ukuthi sibuye kanjani emeshini. If I counter that Nyabusi ukuthi iChiefs une red card, ne? We are losing game. So maybe nakhona as a coach uthi yazi athi ngivala umnyango ngimake sure ukuthi Sundowns ingawongeza ama goal because if ngaqhubeka nga-attack iSundowns izobana nespace sokuthi bangi-attack futhi. Yeah, mina ngiyakuzwa Grootman, but ubheke kahle the best way to attack is to what? The best way to defense is to what? Is to attack angithi. So na ubulala ama striker wethu ne wenzani? Ukhawatha ini? Ukhawatha uthi siye move and boss pressure every day. So umfana lo uSayile beka cover la le phambili ukuthi amenza ama backline we Sundowns asebenze. Because manje na ukhipha yena uthi kuyosebenza abantu le move. So bas pressure every day. Mina ngiyi coach asibe ngiyokwenzani? Faka lo mfana lo uMashiyane kusesenesikhathi. Ngikhipha midfield e1 because labantu abafake lapha wonke ama midfielder from the first of the lineup player mi-match nje. Ufaka ukwinika, ufaka uSithebe, ufaka bonke ukhawathe yonke vele Chiefs obviously siya defense sisaqala
ngama defending midfielders out 3 egamini sithi sokora kanjani ama goal shuthi kahle kahle sina siye egamini sinengqondo ukuthi siyo defender kahle kahle Sundowns izoza kuthina iyona iChiefs kahle kahle mele ibuyele ebhuqwini iSundowns yaye ebhuqwini iPirates yaye ebhuqwini iyo kuphela engazange ebhuqwini tasayidliwa
ewona suka la
bayabejima
iyar ukubona Chiefs yemvela Chiefs ayemvela tlabuya Chiefs ayemvela Chiefs ikhweri Chiefs ayemvela itlabuya Chiefs igcina wina ngambezuma Chiefs igcina wina ngambezuma ayemvela
first 20 minutes or 10 minutes singena siba ne red card masiba ne red card what is it that the coach did to come up with a solution on fixing in the game ukuthi siyenza kanjani? And then after all that, we decided to keep our strikers, which are powerful. The best thing that was supposed to be done, if he decided to defend, he had to fix first a 16. What was the reason of keeping Untolapaya Sitebe? Sitebe was tired, and then instead of ukuthi akhiphe yena so that he can bring in someone opetha ukuthi uzosupporta labantu laba bakhiphile laba bayi2 to Breeze and Usaile. He was supposed to take out someone ukuthi akakwazi ukusupply those people ngamabhola phambili lawo instead of taking those 2 people at the front. Thank you.
Wena ubani omfunayo next season?
Lama big names lawa mfethu, okay, uPitso ngiyamsekhonda since une experience yabona, maybe he can bring his own players of players lama short yabona. So far okwamanje we need to reshuffle mfethu.
Batho ba modimo mara Chiefs re etsa mara Chiefs re bla ka dipelo batho ba modimo go re leno go re ga ke tsure ke etseng ke tlile stadium ke tlogetse le go reka bupi ka baka la Chiefs batho ba modimo
Mara mama lona no so mputso re no tshepa hore e tlo wina today mara Chiefs.
Today be ke tshepa re tlo wina be ke na le hope yo yotlhe re ke tlo wina ka teko mara ke paletswe
Mara ke bola ke re ba re mo bolong hona le win hona le lose le draw.
mara mpiletseng ambulance tlar bitang ambulance tlar ke boregile
Mr. Rava ke na re setseng game go bua nnete.
O sentse byang ma?
ka go thoma go penalty sa thoma
Mara ela ne le ke red card
ka di sa thoma sentse game Mr. Reva
ba re mamsimanga o fautse le be.
mara nke be re le ka mogomong e seng red card sa thoma
kasima Sundowns size lapha vele i-pressure sinayo because silose the CAF, so bekufinal ukuthi every game is supposed to win. Anything game comes, we're supposed to win. Clear. We're supposed to get 7 goals today, but we declined 2 goals.
Oh yini Sundowns kwatile manje.
Kwatile nge 2 goals yami cancel 2 goals cancel 7 goals I needed to clean Kaizer Chiefs. I need it serious.
Moya rena today fast. Coach ra rena today
But then again, I mean, he's not a permanent coach. He's an interim coach. Onotwere stulo se in the meantime. Just story alupitlisa ko mafello.
libile ka bana o montsha for the game tse 5 tse 4 tse di setting. Ba fa ka Thazwana fele tse di game tse kaofela.
o batla a Thazwana boe
Thazwana o kampa Thazwana di fele. Thazwana fele tse di game tse 4 wa tsar ke mbraka. Coach re bolaya. O tsene ka o defender di sa thoma. Bo mfundo vila ka so dladile sharp game a ofeta. Shaballo dladile sharp game a ofeta. Wa sa thoma ka bona.
Orar Vilakazi na tloloka against Sundowns.
Vilakazi braka gala tloloka. Sundowns di bone 2 and 3 ya yona Sundowns. Ga di winga tsa ga di se ba se ne matla. Go re like coach ra re bolaile today. A kenya go botsa maka. Coach ra re bolaile moya braka.
Champions and Aslama Tomo
Game e galela rena braka. Game e galela rena today. Game e galela rena.
Ke tshaba lo butsi sore ke mang a o tlaletseng monate today. King se better say no and the fans came out in numbers.
I don't know wa kwa braka. Kaofela ha ona ba pitching ke di supportera tshere ba pitching. O tono phelo tsa di support. A botse ba tsare king. Muthu a dladile re mfa man of the match. O ba khone ba fixture stadium today early. Ke na re mfa man of the match. Driver bus ke yona man of the match.
My brother, the bigger picture is here. The more Sundowns win a league, is the more Sundowns will dlala CAF. The more it dlala CAF to go to quarterfinals and semi-final, is the more it will clap World Cup. Is the more it will go to billion. So next about to count my brother. 15 million plus 75 million plus 22 million plus 1 billion. Kubukai kosi.
It's a million of friends. It's a lot of million.
Bona mister. Hona le ngwana munyane ko lapeng. A faila la go ka go grade 8. Mara abu a sare abutwa ga fetsi one module ko varsity. Does it make sense? No. Does it make sense? Doesn't make bona. Olola wa go top 8. Mara o tsaya motho tswileng go semi-final go CAF. Does it make sense?
How many goals did you miss first half?
Yes.
How many goals did you miss first half? They denied us a goal. That thing, that red card, it was a goal.
Did you hear my point or my opinion? Mina ngikhuluma ngani ngesisu sethu. Esiqala ibhola.
That's why mina ngibuza ukuthi don't you think ukuthi ucoach just don't you think ukuthi coach ukuthi njengoba afake le form midfield wasn't it because maybe he knows ukuthi Sundowns ngama full back bow they like inverting so ufuna I cover for laba bazo invert time.
You have to play You have to play. Those are the holding midfielders, not attacking. You have to play. Don't hold, only hold. You have to play. You have to put 2 boys who are going to play them. Yes, all one is the destroyer, which is number 17. uCastillo akadestroy mthusha shabelala adlala ibhola kuphela akalaleli. Do you know football? Do you read football?
PlayStation football.
Cha, ungangitshela ngomsangano.
No, it's a fact. It's a fact. Look, Ribeiro could have scored that thing. That thing was a goal, and then they denied him a goal. It was a clear red card. They can't deny it because so we could have buried those people. The game based on Pella in the first half. Based on Battery in the first half. City Sibuya, second half, Sashaya, another 5. Even 8. Oh, as we won. It's Sundowns, Ipete, and a reserve team, by the way. There. We must say that this is our reserve team. What's our reserve team? They said they were waiting for us, but when we arrived, they were not there. They were not there. We didn't find them. We didn't find them at FNB. We came. They said they were waiting for us. We came. We didn't find them. They were not here. That's why we scored so many goals. Amen.
How's it, my brother?
I am good. I'm very good. So.
You are very good.
Yeah, I'm very good.
After that thrashing.
Yes. What can I do? Because I just get for red card now. What can I do? For 10 men. What can I do? I can understand, but we lose. But understand for Sundowns. For Sundowns, it's fine. They was playing well because there was for level. Yes, you see. But I can understand. Then we lose. But for Sundowns, I just congratulate for Sundowns. But I can understand that.
Let's say you're the coach. Okay. You got a red card. Okay. Yeah? You know you're playing against Sundowns. What do? Do you try and close the door and try and get a draw from it? No. If Sundowns scores, then try and limit them from 1 goal? Or do you try and say, you know what, maybe I can get something out of this?
You know what, it's not up to close the door. Because especially for Sundowns, to close the door is more fire. It's more fire because I can understand, but the coach they try to change, but nothing happened.
So you don't fault, because I know a lot of people were giving coach some slack with regards to playing 4 midfielders and with so many defenders, and then still taking out the striker second half. What do you say about that? Do you see what the coach was trying to do, or are you basically siding with the other guys who are saying, you know what, the coach today got it wrong from the first lineup, even with the subs today?
Yeah, for the first line, I can't say no, it's wrong because they just put the problem now. I'm talking about for red card. The red card is a problem. But if it's not the red card, for maybe they're going to be draw. But now it's worse. 5. 5 is a lot of goals because they was playing. There was, especially for Member Sundowns, where it was playing well. So unluckily we didn't score. We just scored only 1 goal. So I'm just saying congratulations to Member Sundowns.
Sundowns plays good football. At some point we get angry for certain reasons. But tonight actually, it was a brilliant game. We beat them at their own house today, and we really
beat them. That was some. You got butchered there.
Is it? It's true. It's true. There's something I will tell you. Ne? I will tell you something. Ne? I'm very ecstatic. After we lost after Esperance, I told myself I'm not going to go to any game again. But tonight, I'm very ecstatic, brother. Cabuyelo.
Look at this walk. Look at this walk. This is an expensive walk. An expensive walk. How's it, my brother?
My brother, thank you, brother. Thank you very much.
Your
soccer is good. Soccer is good. It gives life.
It gives life.
And gives joy.
Oh. you speak poetry to me. You're speaking poetry. Soccer gives you joy, gives you life. And great night today for you guys. You wrapped up the league, confirmed the champions 7 times in a row.
In style, bro.
In style. In style.
Sky's the limit. You can't stop us when we're moving on.
Do you even have a man of the match in this game?
Everyone is the man of the match, but I would say Tariq Matthews was the man of my man.
Why? Look, not to take this back too much, ne? But why did it take so long for Matthews to be included in the starting lineup? I mean, he's clinical. When he has a chance inside the box, it's a goal.
I think it was also trying to get him into the system. Because, I mean, remember, he's just coming into South Africa, he's just coming into Mamelodi Sundowns. And so when he's getting into the picture, it's like, you just have to gel in with the rest of the play. So I think that was the delay in him getting into the starting lineup. But, well, of course, he is clinical. He's a very good top player.
I'm looking at, some are saying this was the B team of Sundowns. Matthews is scoring goals. You've got Ribeiro scoring goals. You've got Lodge scoring goals. The other game, you had Shasha scoring goals. Sundowns, it looks like it's firing again.
Actually, there's no B team, there's no C team. Sundowns is A team, everyone. Everyone is in the A team. That's what I can tell you.
Because when you look at players like Shaulile, players like Lodge, Esquivel, Zwane, and co, it's a different quality, different quality. Because that's why I'm saying that. Kaizer Chiefs, for instance, they're nowhere near teams like Orlando Pirates and Sundowns in terms of like challenging for titles. Because Sundowns, what they've done, usually they do the same thing, playing in between the pockets. But what they've done very well is that they knew that Chiefs was going to play like a low block. They knew that they were going to play a low block. That's why Rulani and the players were seeing that, no, these guys are playing a low block. Let's just attack them. There's spaces in between. Look at like the first half where Simango got the red card. What does it tell you? Lucas Ribeiro is individual brilliance that he has done. Because the ball, when the ball came from the back, he ran all the way. And then he took like, I think, 2 to 3 players out. And then they took him out. Because if those players didn't take him out, it was a goal. It was a clear goal.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. But sometimes football is a game of the mistake. But as a professional player, it's your responsibility to be focused and be aware of everything. You must be prepared when you get into the pitch. You know your responsibility as a player. Because of this, we don't have a 4 and 5. I think they must get some players. So they
who?
Some players like
who?
They must change. I don't know who, but they must change it.
Are you telling me that Kaizer Chiefs at the moment, you don't have quality defenders?
Yeah, we don't have. I don't have quality.
But Kwanika was a defender of the season. You took him. You took Ngobo, who was the defender of the season. Come on, surely you're taking defenders of the season, and yet you're saying you don't have a defense.
No, Chiefs is a big brand. It's a big team.
I understand that, but I mean, Yabasinda or what? What's going on?
Yabasinda. Most of them, they're not ready to play for that team. They still need more to work hard.
How do you then? How would you tell if a player is ready to wear the badge, to carry the load, to be able to
present the Chiefs,
represent Kaizer Chiefs?
Obviously, like start from management and scouter. Obviously, they must before they sign the player, they must see the videos. They must do analysis about the player. They must.
But surely they're doing that with all the other players that they're signing at Kaizer Chiefs.
Besides, this thing, football is a business. About the agent, maybe they're speaking for the. Yeah, I'm talking the truth.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, true.
I see you're not bleeding because there was blood. There was. Oh, you guys were butchered tonight.
Yeah. No, it is what it is, my man. We lost the game immediately after the red card. The guys just dropped the mood, everything. Yeah.
But was this lack of experience from Simango to make that challenge? Because it's the first half. Yes, Ribeiro probably had a clear view at the goalkeeper. But another fan mentioned, but what if Bavuma was going to save it? What if Ribeiro scores? But it's still the first half. Why commit that foul and leave your team with one man down so early in the match?
I think the main reason why he did that was just want to pull the guy. Stop him from.
But that's a red card. He's clear from goal. You foul him like that, you're going to get a red card.
It is what it is, my guy. We just had a better plan for this game. Even after the red card, the guy, even the coach himself lost the game before even the players can lose the game. So there was nothing you can do. You can't, after that red card, you were supposed at least to take out one of the defenders or one of the midfielders, especially because we had Castillo, we had this guy, Mart, yeah, Stebe, one of the three, one between the three, and then you were supposed to be taken out, putting over there to stabilize everything.
The game was not from the bench.
Kevin Johnson is to blame for this game. You cannot put 8 defenders in the game. And remember, you are not challenging for the league title, and you are challenging to be part of the top 8. And you are not going all out there, you are defending. Why are you defending? What is it that you have to lose? Because at the end of the day, you lost 5-1, and then without a shot at goal. What is it that you are doing as a coach? Imagine that. As a coach, what is it that you are doing? You understand? So for me, I don't understand why do you play, you take out the guy who, number 19 for Kaizer Chiefs, that guy, Saile, you put into Vilagazi. Why don't you sacrifice Tebe? Or why are you bringing in again, who's that guy? Mtetwa. He's not a ball player. He's still replacing the same thing with the same thing. You understand? So for me, I feel like Kevin Johnson, if there's someone that we need to blame for this game for Kaizer Chiefs, it's Kevin Johnson.
Blood was shed today. Not in a nice way. Sundowns came and did some serious business. You know what? I'll be honest. Coming into the game, there were a couple of emotions. One was either it was going to be a one-sided affair if Sundowns comes and basically just dismantles Kaizer Chiefs, which is what happened, or Kaizer Chiefs is basically going to come and disturb everything Sundowns thought they were going to come and do, which basically grabbed the win and, out. And in the first 15 minutes, it felt like, you know what, this is going to be an interesting game. It was still balanced. But then the red card, I think Msingmanga showed his lack of experience in that situation. There are moments that you can take one for the team. If it's second half, 75 minutes, it makes sense, because you don't want to lose the game. But it's 19 minutes. You still have another 40 minutes to go. Why would you commit such a foul that you know it's a red card? Because he's through. He's got an opportunity to score. Another fan mentioned this. What if Bavuma saved? What if Ribeiro missed? Those are possibilities that are still there. And I think in his calculation, he forgot to factor in those ones. Because I think if he did, he was probably going to allow Ribeiro to just go by and then see what happens. But it really did influence the game. Sundowns stretched Kaizer Chiefs. They were going out wide. They were going through the middle. They outplayed them in every department. The game was essentially played on one half. Yes, it's 5. My goodness. Listen, those were quality goals. Those were beauties. Oh, Mamelodi Sundowns, congratulations. Champions 7 times in a row. They did it in style tonight. They beat their arch rivals and they beat them 5. Oh! Hey, this football thing, it can bring joy, but it can also bring pain. Referee, if anything, I think in some women, I have to have a look at a couple of stuff, because I felt in some situations probably the referee was just doing things to, sometimes because a Sundowns fan says it's like, no, the score is not 5, the score is 7. Sundowns were disallowed 2 clear goals. I'm signing out. Listen, please subscribe, share, like, comment, have your say about I don't know if you're going to be angry watching this or you're going to be happy watching this, but comment, have your say about what you saw in tonight's match. And you can find us on X, you can find us on TikTok, you can find us on YouTube, where we're going to post just switch on that notification so that when we post, you know when we post. And you can watch our great episodes. I'm signing out. Nothing much to dissect today. Game in nearly straightforward. Sundowns to neighbor Tabatu. Nearly never Tabatu. Never Huipabatu. Yes. I'm wrong, man. Anyway, I'm signing out. Master Tactician, FNB Stadium. Let's go.